Did you know a microscopic Ascaris egg can survive up to 20 years? Imagine an old book in a bookstore. On one dusty page, invisible to the eye, a tiny encysted egg waits. It does not move. It does not grow. It simply survives, waiting for the perfect moment. A human touch. A hand flips the page. The fingers touch the surface. Moments later, out of habit, the hand touches the mouth. And the journey begins. The microscopic egg enters the oral cavity. No taste, no smell, no warning. Everything feels completely normal. The egg reaches the stomach. Strong gastric acid surrounds it, but it survives. Its thick protective shell is one of the most resistant biological structures in the parasite world. This is its first defense strategy, durability. In the small intestine, the egg hatches. A tiny larva emerges, microscopic, but perfectly programmed for survival. It does not stay in the intestine. That would be too simple. Instead, it penetrates the intestinal wall and enters the bloodstream. Through the blood, the larva travels to the liver, then to the heart, and finally, it reaches the lungs. Yes, an intestinal worm reaches the lungs. This is called the lung migration phase. Inside the lungs, the larva can cause coughing, wheezing, mild fever, and sometimes blood-streaked sputum. But these symptoms often look like a simple cold. This is how it stays unnoticed, hidden behind common symptoms. The cough helps the larva move up the airways to the throat. When the person swallows saliva, the larva is swallowed again. It returns to the intestine. The migration journey is complete. Now, maturation begins. In the small intestine, the larva grows into an adult worm. It can reach 20 to 35 centimeters in length. It lives freely inside the body, feeding on the host's nutrients. And soon, reproduction begins. A single adult female can produce more than 200,000 eggs per day. These eggs leave the body through stool. If they reach soil, the cycle starts again. Simple, efficient, perfectly adapted for survival. Did you know many infections cause no symptoms at all? The parasite does not immediately cause severe pain. It hides. It avoids killing its host. Its goal is survival, long-term survival. Hidden symptoms may include fatigue, bloating, mild abdominal discomfort, weight loss, or reduced appetite. In children, it can cause malnutrition and delayed growth. In heavy infections, worms can twist together and block the intestine. This can cause intestinal obstruction. Medical emergency. In some cases, worms migrate into the bile ducts or pancreas. Do you know how severe it can become? In regions with poor sanitation, millions of children are affected. It remains one of the most common parasitic infections worldwide. How does it defend itself? A resistant shell, strategic migration, mild symptoms, massive reproduction. Each strategy increases its chances of survival. Evolution has refined this parasite for efficiency. Do you know how to protect yourself? Wash your hands thoroughly with soap. Wash fruits and vegetables carefully. Avoid consuming food contaminated with soil. Hygiene is your strongest defense. A microscopic egg. A simple touch. A journey through blood and lungs. A hidden life inside the intestine. That is the history of Ascaris lumbricoides. Did you know something so small could have such a powerful impact?